Hi, today I'm going to show you how to change the gas-filled strut that goes to the rear lid of your trunk. On this vehicle, it's going to be for a 2005 Volkswagen Touareg, which is a V8 4.2 liter vehicle. What happened was I had my trunk open. When I went to close it, the lid caught on something on the car and pushed the strut off the ball. So now the strut is within the car frame, and now we have to put it back on to the ball. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and it's going to be pretty intense because we have to get up into the frame of the car. So let's get to it now. Alright, I don't know if you can see, but right there is the ball joint. That's where the strut clips into. Now, on this side, you can see that the strut connects to the ball. So the way to do this, I already started taking off the trimming off here. Now what I have to do is take this off next. I'm gonna do that. Actually, we got to take this one off first, and then we take this. So to do that, gotta gently peel it off. I don't have two hands available to do this, so I'm just gonna do it, and then probably with a pry bar, very gentle, and I'll show you how it looks when I take it off. Alright, I got this panel off right here. I also got this side off right here. As you can see, there's a clip right there, right there, right over there, and right over there. They were clipping in, the clips go right into these holes right here.
That's scary.
That's on both sides. Now, as you can see, some of the clips actually stayed into the hole. What I just did was take them out right here. Some of them stayed in. What you do is just take them out and put them right back in. Very simple. There's the other clip. Put it right back in. Put it in. Now you got all your clips back on. Now what we have to do is start removing the liner. Alright, I didn't completely finish taking out the headliner. I just wanted to show you a few important things. Alright, over here is a clip. That clips in to here. Make sure you get these clips out. Pry them out with a pry bar, and be careful you do not break them. There's one right here on the left side, and there's another one right here on the right side. Also, another thing, these right here. Notice the hole inside. One right here, and there's one right here. These are the screws that came out. These two right here. Notice that it's star head, so you use a star bit, aka hex bit. Not hex, I'm sorry, Torx. So make sure you take those clips out and the screws that go up here and there. It is imperative that you take them out, because without them you can't take the headliner off. And I'm not sure, I'm gonna take a look at it, but I'm pretty sure you have to take that off too. Those handles right there, I'm pretty sure you have to take them off. I'm gonna double check on that, and then I'm gonna take down the headliner. Alright, I was correct. You have to take off that screw right there and that one right there. That's what it looks like. Very easy to take off. Again, they're also torque bits, so just use a torque head and take them out. Alright, I got those handles off. As you can see, I left the screws in. That way I know where they are when I go to put them back on. It's very simple. All you gotta do is just close it right there. The screw stays in the housing. These are also, like I said, Torx bit screws, star head screws. They are a little bit smaller than the other Torx screws, star screws that we used over here. And over here. Alright, as you can see, I got the headliner down. I forgot to mention, you need to take off the liner where the seatbelt comes off. There's a few clips. Took it off on this side too. And I'll just show you what that looks like. Now, what's important is that over on the top of the headliner is an airbag decal. You have to pop that out, and right in that hole was another star bit screw, which goes up here. Alright, now that we have the headliner down, we need to take this off. It's the cover that leads straight into where the strut is located. As you can see, this green line is in our way, so I'm not sure what it is. What's in the green line. So I'm just gonna be very cautious when dealing with it. So just move it out your way. Now you have access to the screws. also star head screws. Now I'm going to attempt to see if I can get in here with the camera while taking the screws off. Alright, I got all the clips out. I didn't have to screw them out. The clips were right here. They weren't actually screws. There was clips here, 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 here. There's a few locations. Best way to get them out, just go in, as you can see the hole right here. Just go in and pry them down. Go to each one, pry it down. I got them out. Now, all I gotta do is push it out of here, and it should come off. Just gotta push it in. Maybe my best bet would be to get in here, pry it out. See, all right, it is off now. There is the strut. Now what I have to do, you can't see it, but the strut has a ball. That ball has to reconnect right here. Once it reconnects, I should be good. Alright. I actually did manage, so you can see right here, to get the strut back into place. So that's the strut right there. So you can see it's in the ball right there. I do have to replace the strut, because if you look on this one, the strut is actually more straight on the ball. It's actually covering the whole ball. On this one, it is not. If you look real close, you'll see that it's crooked, sideways. So what that means is it's a defective part, or it just broke. It is rusted, so that could be one of the reasons. But as you can see now, it's all by itself, standing up. So it does. I did fix the problem temporarily, but I do have to eventually replace the part. The way I fixed it, I'll show you how, is here's the strut. Let me get in there. Now, this end right here, there's also a ball and ball joint right there. What I did was I took that end out. Then I put this end in. Kept it there with a pry bar in place. And then I put this end back in. While someone, I had a hand, was holding the trunk up. As you can see, it works fine. Now all I gotta do is put everything back together. Starting with this piece right here. It has to go back in. And then I put the green hose back into the clips. Then gotta put the seatbelt covers back on both ends. Then gotta put the handles that go on top. Gotta put the screws back in here. Once I'm done doing all of that, put the headliner back on. And finally, put these covers back in. Basically, everything you just did in reverse. So that is how you fix a gas operated strut. I don't know why it's gas filled. I don't know why they call it that. From the looks of it, it just looks like a spring. So they must have their reasons why they call it that. So that's how you properly fix your strut for the rear lid.